Let's give our SWTA president the space that she deserves. Thank you.
Good evening, trustees, executive team, colleagues, parents, and community members. Thank you to our parents and community members that are present tonight to support our students, which is why we are all here, our students. It saddens me to be here once again asking you, the board, to do the right thing. Why is it that we, SWTA, always have to plead for students to get the supports that they deserve? Why is it that we have to struggle so hard to get a decent raise? Our students deserve better, and we deserve better. Your prioritization of upper management over the frontline workers is evident. It is time that you fix this injustice. I was going to take some time tonight to respond to your disrespectful and inadequate bargaining update. Disrespectful and inaccurate bargaining update. But that's not why we're here. We know that what you are trying to do is divide us, but that's not going to work. SWTA and CSEA, you see this room? SWTA and CSEA are here, united. We are here united, ready to fight for what is best for our students and our staff. Let me remind you that the Southwest Teachers Association is asking for lower class size in special education to ensure that students are safe and that their academic needs are met. That bilingual combination classes receive an instructional assistant every day, and that we lower the class size for combos to ensure that the 2 grades, you heard that right, 2 grades in one class receive the appropriate supports that they need. We want smaller general education classes to make room for special education students, allowing them to learn alongside their peers and we receive the grade level instruction that they deserve. Currently, we have some students that aren't getting the supports that their IEP calls out. We want to make sure that we protect the teacher/specialist collaboration time. That's the only way that we're going to improve our student outcomes. We want to protect our parent-teacher conference days to make sure that our time with parents and guardians is supported. It's important in order for us to support relationship building and be able to communicate with our partners. That's what our parents are. They're our partners. Lastly, we are asking for competitive salary and benefits to attract and retain the most qualified educators for our students. They deserve that. SBUSD claims that SWTA's proposals are too expensive. Multiple times, we have been told to choose. Choose between the change that our students deserve, the needs that they have, such as class size and extra support, or a raise. You can't have both. Our priorities are crystal clear. Adequate staff, adequate service for students, and a fair wage to attract and retain qualified educators. The state requires a district the size of SBUSD to maintain a reserve of $2.8 million. Currently, SBUSD has over $42 million in reserves. And it continues to get bigger every year. It is unethical and irresponsible for any district to hoard money earmarked for students. That money is meant to be spent in the classroom. You 5 sitting here, the school board, you have the power and the financial resources to ensure that South Bay students receive the same quality education as their peers in neighboring districts. The question isn't, is there enough money? Because clearly there is money. I mean, you have money to give the assistant superintendents a raise. Our assistant superintendents make almost the same as the superintendent of San Isidro School District. You also have money to give the superintendent an ongoing raise through 2027. But there's no money, right? Again, the question isn't, is there money? The question is, are you going to prioritize our students and our staff? Do the right thing.